What's up, guys? El Navajero here. Wanted to show you guys two more additions to my collection. This one specifically is very special because this is a giveaway that I won from Bees Blades. I have a unboxing of that giveaway box. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I will link it in the description down below, or you can just go to my channel videos and check that out. But yeah, big thanks to Bees Blades and Top Dog, which is the one that helps him and provides him with a lot of the knives and the stuff to put in the giveaway. So big thanks to both of them. This is the Kizer hiccup. This knife is a knife I had an eye on, so I was very fortunate to have won it. And yeah, it's a great knife, guys. As you see here, it is in a rich light. I had never experienced rich light. I believe Kizer's the only one that's really using this. And it feels really, really nice. A lot of people complain that it's like, slick or slippery, but I find it to be, if you press on it, it does, you can kind of hear that. It does get grippy. It's not the, most grippy. It's obviously like a micarta or a texture G10, but I really, really like the look of this rich light. It's like a dark gray and it has a little bit of change of colors. Kind of like a carbon fiber, but obviously not, as, shiny and stuff. But I really, really like this rich light that they're using. Really cool. Another thing, I, in a previous video, had said that my CJRB Pyrite that I own was, if not the best, one of the best button locks. This one definitely competes with it. The action on this, let me go ahead and open it for you guys, is really, really good. The deployment with the button is super buttery smooth. It just falls shut. And yeah, the detent provided by the plunge of the button lock is really good. You have pretty much no detent lash. Maybe with use, you'll get some, but as of now, this is pretty much brand new still. It feels super solid, and the detent is on point. Really, really nice detent for a button lock. It seems to be also an inset plunge, so you're not able to see that plunge of the button lock, but I'm not sure if that makes it, better or worse or anything, but I really enjoy that too, that it's inset. I just think it gives it a really clean look from above. Really, really nice jimping. This is the jimping I always ask for. Kizer seems to be the only ones that really want to give you, a full row of jimping, pretty much halfway of the blade. So that's really, really nice. Feels really nice in hand. Really, really liking this knife. It does have a flipper deployment, a hole deployment. This comes separate, the thumb stud. It comes in the packaging, so you can take it off, you can remove it, or you can add it. I put it on just to test it out. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I surprisingly really like this thumb stud. It's a nice big thumb stud. It has really nice texture on these studs right here. It's a T8 screw or T8 Torx that you use to tighten that on, and it feels really good. I reverse flick, so you can still get a really good clean reverse flick on this, and you can use your thumb, and it feels really nice. So I actually prefer it with the thumb stud. I really enjoy that. It has the flipper tab. You guys know, if you guys have watched me before, I'm not a fan of flipper tabs, but this one is pretty, it's not super small. I'd say it's like a medium size, has nice jimping on here. Really good deployment on the flipper, on the reverse flick, on the thumb flick. Feels really solid. Again, that detent is really, really good. Better than CJRB's? Possibly, honestly. It's very, very good. And then let's get to the blade. We are, of course, dealing with the 154 cm that Kizer is known for. Very sharp out of the box. Nice flat grind on that. It's a satin finish on this blade. It's kind of more like a spear shaped blade, but it's definitely good for utility cuts. Really, really nice, you know, cut out swedge right here. I really like the lines and the all around design of this knife. I believe this is yeah, this is an Azo design here. Big old hiccup. They always name their knives, always put the name on there. So yeah, guys, this one, really, really like it. Yeah, it's a lot going on with this one. I know they have a micarta version of it without the flipper, and it has the top flipper, pretty much like a little top mohawk that you can use to flip. Honestly, both I think would be great to own. I really like this one just because it's the more budgety version. The other one I think is a little bit pricier, but yeah, solid knife. I think you might even be able to, let me see if I can get it. Nope. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try it. Okay, so yeah, this one, definitely like it. Really good so far. Love the ergonomics on this as well. Fits perfectly well in my hand. Can kind of choke up right here, you know, you're a little close. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, that jimping, great. Nice for cuts. I used it at work already. Did great. Reversible pocket clip, deep set, super shiny. I don't like that, but whatever. It's deep set. Yeah. Flow through construction. Do we have milling in here? Yep, we got some milling in there. The milling inside the liners in there. Yeah, really cool knife, guys. This is the Kizer Hiccup. Now, this knife. If I thought I knew action, I was wrong. Because after getting this knife, I was blown away on the action. This is the Kizer Towser S, so it's the smaller version. This is also in a rich light. I did not plan that. I just ended up always wanting this knife, and I saw that it was available and it was in the rich light. Again, I really like it. This is more of a blue, you know, navy blue rich light, which I definitely like. It has texture on it, so that definitely makes it more grippy. But yeah, guys, deep set clip. Let's get the little things out of the way before I actually tell you guys about the amazing action on this. Deep carry pocket clip, inset, screws, but not inset to the rich light handle. And then you have yourself thumb studs here. Generous, super generous jimping, almost to the whole front of the blade. Again, Kizer is the only ones that are giving us the jimping that we need. Yeah, I mean, very simple knife, I believe, very simple looking, but this thing is amazing. It is a Gecko Customs and Azo design collaboration. Awesome, really cool. Again, you have now two designers, and let me just get to it. That snap out of this thing is like something else. It's crazy. This thing snaps out amazing. 154 cm flat grind, more of a sheep's foot style blade with a little bit of belly on there. Generous finger choil, so the choil boys can rejoice. This is a choil. Just it makes you feel like you're in complete control. The handle, the way it kind of like swells up right here is just perfect. Either choked up or not, it feels really nice in hand. It fills in, you know, because it's nice and thick, it fills in your palm. But choked up, and then with that jimping, I mean, you're pretty much all the way there, because this is a, you know, smaller, you know, not small, I call this a medium-sized knife. This thing feels great. It feels like home. It's amazing. And then access to the liner, 10 out of 10. You can see the liner there already. So you're already there. As soon as you drop down, you're there. Oh, it's kind of squeaking. But look at this action, guys. Look at this. I mean, it just drops down like, no, I mean, guillotine is one thing. This thing is like, it's on multi-row bearings, apparently. I haven't taken this one apart, but from what I've seen, multi-row bearings. So this makes the action stupid smooth and stupid drop shutty. I mean, it's just, and the way it sucks it in, that detent ball, boom. It's so satisfying. I carried this one yesterday. I carried it twice, I think, already. And I'm just constantly opening and closing. Reverse flick is money on this. Oh, it's so satisfying. I could do this all day. I mean, you almost got to be careful with it, because if you hit the liner from back here and you don't move your finger, that thing's coming down. Oh man, it just feels so smooth. And again, just that grip that you get with it, oh, it's really, really nice. If I didn't mention, the hiccup is also with bearings, so it's super smooth as well, but this is another level. This is just ridiculous. I'm not sure if Kizer's, you know, I don't own too many Kizers. I think this is 3 with these 2. But, you know, I thought the mini roach that I own was ridiculously drop shutty and smooth. This one beats it. This is a definite budget knife that you get, you know, A1, you know, just the best of the best. Detent, and pretty much just, I mean, it just feels so good. You have to experience it. I don't know. And they're cheap. Right now, I think they're still on sale for under $40 on Kizer's website. You can probably find them on eBay or, you know, anywhere else cheaper as well. So, I mean, this one's really good, guys. Really, really liking this. Of course, I haven't owned it for too long, so I'm still going to be, you know, getting used to it and seeing if there's any things that pop up. But so far, man, this thing has been great. And it was stupid sharp from the box, going through material, super easy. The beautiful thing about a good knife is you don't have to think about it. When you have a good knife, not all of them, but more than likely, if you work with your knives, you pull it out, boom, you use it, and then you put it away. I mean, it's just like, you know, muscle memory. And with this one, man, it's just like, you feel like a machine just cutting, boom, boom, and then you put it away. It's just, and then that drop down is so fast. It's just, if anything, you got to watch out. You got to get used to it. I don't know if, you know, someone that's barely beginning to, you know, work with knives or collect knives, I don't know if this would be a good option, just because it is such a, you know, fast drop down, you know. But if you're vaguely, you know, interested in it, and you know, you can get used to it. But man, this thing is amazing. And then you can actually reverse flick it off of the thumb stud or just on this right here. But again, the detent, like, it's not super, it doesn't wiggle, you know. The detent is dialed in, and you can still just reverse flick off of just the blade. Boom. Man, this thing, let me see if I can get it to drop down. Oh, you see that one hit my thumb. You got to be careful, because it'll catch you. But yeah, guys, this one so far my favorite. I found a place where I got it super cheap, pretty much in brand new condition, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, those are the 2 new knives that I've added to my collection. And let me open them both so you guys can see them. If you guys have any questions or any recommendations, go ahead and drop them down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like this video and consider subscribing to me. I am on my road to 1,000 subscribers, and as soon as I reach that goal, I will be doing a giveaway. So go ahead and keep your notifications on for that, and hope you guys have a good one. Later.